welcome back to another swatch video. It's been a while since I've done one, and as many people have pointed out at this point, I never finished swatching my Crayola colored pencils. So I checked and saw where I left off. I apparently never did the 50s. I also have the 64 pack and the 100 pack, although most of the 100 pack is dupes, but that's beside the point. We will get to it anyway, but today we're doing 50s. Generally, when I color, this is the pack I use. This is my go-to. The 50 pack has generally all the colors I could want or need. Every once in a while, I reach for ones outside of it, but usually, 90% of the time, all I need is in this pack. So, I'm gonna dump these out and try and get them into some kind of order for these pages. Oh, yes. Oh dear, lots of broken tips in the bottom there. That's not good, but it is what it is. So, well, another busted tip right there, and another one on the table over here. Let me just toss those back in the box for now, and we will label this page, and we will get to work here. So, Crayola 50 pack. We'll probably need the grand bulk of this page to fit everything. So, where should we start? Whites, pinks, reds. Oh, the choices, the choices. I say white. We'll do white. So, we won't be able to really see this guy, but we're gonna swatch it anyway. Yeah, you can't see shit, but that's okay. So, just white. Alrighty. Pop it in the box. We'll keep going. Next one, I'm gonna say is probably sand. Yeah, it's a good color. I don't like that one. I use this one a lot for skin tones. Okay. Then from there, oh, decisions. Do I go to pinks or do I do the rest of the beigey ones? I'm just gonna go pink. Screw it. This really doesn't have to be in any kind of order. I'm just anal retentive. So this one is pale rose. It's very pretty. It looks very purpley though. Like, you tell me that's not a lavender. That is very... Let me bring this down so you guys can see better what all I'm doing. Come on. There we go. Yeah, can you guys see that? That is very purpley, but they claim it's pale rose. So... pale rose. Boom. In the box it goes. And this is why we swatch them, because looking at that barrel, I think you guys would agree, that's not what it looks like. So, next, I think I'm gonna do, let's see, out of these two, we've got a pink and a bubblegum. I'm gonna do bubblegum pink, and then we'll do pink. Because I believe bubblegum pink is a little lighter. Oh, this feels like it's gonna break. But isn't that a good... Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, no. No. Ah, it's dying. Dead. Okay. Toss it back in the box. I'll deal with it later. So that one's bubblegum. Yeah, bubblegum pink. Oh, well, it kind of... Screw it. I'll make it a bigger swatch to make it not look so... Oh, there it went. What do you do? What do you do? Well, we resharpen. That's what we do. So I've got my little handy-dandy sharpener here. Dang it. Oh, hell no. Well, that's lovely. We've got crayon sprinkle, or colored pencil sprinkles on the page from that one. Good job, John. You suck. Okay. Good enough. At least. Alright. We'll just bring that out a bit. It'll be a big swatch. There. Now it's not as weird. And now we'll just do the regular pink next to it. Oh, that one's busted down. Or no, it's not, it's just worn down. Okay. Sharpen first, because apparently we need to. And that is exactly why I got the sharpener before we started. Because I had a feeling that in this particular box, there's a lot of them that I seem to remember either worn down or busted down. This is not the box I'm currently going to. I have a newer one, because I forgot I had this one. So this one was in my closet. But my newer one has one shade that randomly came without lead in it, so I wanted to go grab a box that had all the colors with leads intact. You know, it's just a little bit helpful. So, okay, this one's regular pink. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera, but there is a slight difference there. Yeah, it's showing up, I think. That was just pink. Pink, pink. Doesn't matter if you read it this way or that way, it's still the same, so... Next shade we're gonna do, I think, we've got a, what is this, magenta, or we could do a mauve. I think mauve might be a tad lighter. What do you think? Barrel looks darker, but I think ultimately it's lighter. So I'm just gonna go with it. Again, it doesn't matter if they're in order. I'm just really anal about it, so yeah, it's lighter, I think. It's more purpley, but it'll be okay. It's very similar to pale rose. It's in that same family. Okay, mauve or mauve, depending on your accent. True story, in 8th grade, that is basically the only color lipstick I wore most of the time. Okay, here comes magenta, which I love. This is like one of my all-time favorite Crayola colors. It's this beautiful, gorgeous magenta. So I'll make it a bigger swatch just because I like it so much. Okay. There we go. We're starting to get into purplies, so I kind of want to switch over to red. We can do the other one. Well, actually, one more first. I'll do the other ones with purples. This one's raspberry, and this one's similar to magenta, but it's deeper. Oh, we got another busted one. Dang it. So many broken tips. Like I said, I remembered about this box. I think this is why it was in the closet, 'cause everything was freaking broken with it. Back in the days before I knew about not dropping your pencils. Come on, you. I also need a better sharpener. This one's pretty dull and I keep wearing down pencils further than I need to sharpen them. But, okay, here comes raspberry. Wow. See, it's a pretty good color. But it is starting to border into purples, so I'm going to leave the rest of those and go to reds. So, raspberry. If I were smart, I would have done the reds and done this at the end of the reds, but I'm not smart, so I didn't. As long as it's in a loose sort of color order, I'm good. Okay, reds. We could do red, orange, or red. I'm going to do red, orange first. Because it's brighter, and I like it more. Okay. Red, orange. And now we do just plain red. Oh, let me scooch that over. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think I was making my swatches on this side too small, honestly. Get in the box. It almost fell, but it didn't. And that's what's important. Red. Red, red. I see red. Okay, what color is next? We've got a maroon, and we have a mahogany. I'm going to put mahoganies with browns, even though it's a very reddish brown. But I think I'm going to go maroon next. It's also very purpley. So also would have worked over there. By high school, I was wearing this color in my wannabe goth phase. That was a thing. Okay, maroon. Okay. Now, I think we're gonna switch over to oranges. And this is where it gets tricky, because a lot of the yellows overlap with orange, so... Let's see, we've got a mango, it's orange, we have light orange, yellow orange, orange, salmon. Oh, salmon should have gone with pinks, I suck. The lighting's not that great in here, so it looked orangey. Peach, yeah, I'll put it with oranges. And I think that'll cover the oranges, and then we can go into yellows. So, out of these, salmon's probably the closest to a red, so I'm gonna start with that. Let's rearrange this again, a little lower. Okay, so salmon it is. But yeah, you see why I'm like, that should have gone with pinks. I officially suck. Okay. Salmon. Then, probably peach. But it's okay, because all the skin tony shades are all right here in a row. So it's alright, because we got boom, boom, boom right there. Peach. I just drank some peach vodka a little while ago, so I mean, well, that's a thing. Okay, next color, let's do light orange. I think light orange is lighter than mango, if I remember right. I always mix up which one's the lighter of the two, but they're real similar. Okay. Here comes light orange. Okay, in the box it goes. And now we can do mango. Oh, they're not that close. Never mind. I think there's a different one that I'm mixing it up with. Oh, wait, it's this one and goldenrod. They're like virtually the same dang color. Even though the barrels are entirely different. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get to it. Okay, and then yellow, orange, and then orange. This one and regular orange are close, if I remember right, too. So, yellow, orange, and then orange, orange. Yeah, it's a tiny bit darker. There's a little bit more red in there, but that's side by side. Those are pretty freaking close. Okay, now into yellows. So, let me pluck these out here. So this guy, that guy. Oh, is this yellow or green? Lemon yellow, that's a yellow. And then, what's this? Harvest gold, that can go in with yellows. I mean, it could go with yellows or browns, but I'm gonna stick with yellows. That may be it. And then we'll go into greens. So, wait, what's this guy? Oh, bronze yellow. That goes with yellow. Okay. Fine. Now we've got all the yellows. So, out of these, I think lemon yellow is the lightest. It looks almost greenish, which is why I always think it's chartreuse when I pick it up, but it's not. So, lemon yellow. It's like highlighter yellow, though, when you color with it. It's gorgeous, but it's like, oh, that's not what I was expecting when I picked this up, but it's great. Okay. Lemon. Yellow. And then we shall go to regular yellow. Right next to it. It's a little more sunflowery. A little less neon, but still very bright and happy. Okay. Then we have golden yellow, which I guess is what I was calling goldenrod. Let me sharpen it a little first, though. Okay. go. Yeah, those are pretty freaking close. There's like a hint more orange in there, but it's basically just yellow. If you do them side by side on a page, you can't really tell that it shifted. Okay, and then out of these two, we've got bronze yellow and harvest gold. I think I'm gonna do harvest gold first. You must, yeah, okay. This one could have gone orange, could have gone yellow, could have gone brown, so I mean, it can go wherever the hell you want to put it. Okay. And finally, bronze yellow, which will also have to be sharpened. It's kind of like baby poop green, if you ask me, but I mean, this is why I'm not in charge of naming them. Okay. Okay, in the box it goes. Now let me collect up the greens. That's a green, and then it gets iffier. You're a green, right? How about you? Nope, you're black. Green, blue. Aqua green. That one. Iffy, but I'm gonna stick with it. And then it gets iffier. Green, blue. Oh, screw it. I'll make that the combo, even though then it's gonna go light blues, so it's not even a gradient, but screw it, I don't care. Alright, so out of these, I believe the lightest one is lime green. So we will start with lime green. And boy, is it bright. It belongs with lemon yellow. Something about those citrusy colors and being neon. Okay. We are getting somewhere, guys. Okay, now we could do jade green or yellow. Okay, yellow green first. Wait, I can work with that. That's just the color. I don't need precision here. Okay. Okay. Then, how about jade green? It's kind of close to what I got on. Excuse me. Okay. Then just regular green. Okay, then we have a pine green that I need to sharpen, so just a sec. It's not that much darker than regular green, but for how much darker they make the barrel, you'd assume it is, but it's not. It's a very lying sort of color coding, but oh well. What can you do, right? Okay, and then let's do aqua green. finally, green-blue. AKA Aqua Verde, I think. Actually, no, that may be Aqua Verde. I take it back. Okay, now the blues. This one, that one, that one, that one. What are we? Are we a gray or a blue? We are gray. Okay, that goes back. Purple goes back. Blue. And blue. Okay, so, out of these. We could continue with this gradient, but we're not gonna, so we're gonna start with turquoise. Yay, turquoise! And then, how about... I probably should have done that first. Light blue. Whoops. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. It's very periwinkle, if you ask me, but they say it's light blue, so whatever. Messy handwriting, but I can read it, so that's what matters. Okay, then sky blue. Love. Okay. Let's scooch this again. Then I think we're gonna do cerulean, which is one of my absolute favorite colors of all time. I like putting this and the magenta together. I think they look marvelous. Okay. And then we'll do teal, which is very similar to blue or green blue, but a little more green on this one, if you ask me. Whereas green blue, ironically, is more blue, therefore shouldn't it be blue green? But I digress. Teal. Okay. And then we've got blue, just a regular run-of-the-mill old blue. And finally, navy blue, which is darn near black with how they went about this. Should be like midnight blue. Okay, time for purples, of which there are not many because I wasted them up here, but that's okay. We've got like 2. So, we have orchid, which is so pretty. And then violet purple. And yes, it is in parentheses. Now, we get to do rounds that remain. I think we'll start with again, which again could have gone here, but I'm stupid, so it didn't. We can do taupe. And then light brown. Mahogany, the one that I said should have gone with reds, but I didn't want to put it there. I'd call it redwood, but that's just me being born and raised in California and all. Just regular brown. And then dark brown, which is also nearly black. I think I'd call it coffee, but again, that's just me. And now we've got the grays and then black. So let's start with cool gray, which could have gone with blues, but I didn't want to put it there because it's a gray. How are we spelling it? American Spirit, the spelling, okay. So with an A. By nature, I always want to do it with an E, but oh well. Then we're going to do slate. Regular gray, or just gray, which is closer to cool gray than the slate is, but that's okay. And then black, but I have to sharpen it because it's busted. And then there's two more shades because I basically didn't know where to stick them, so. Then we have silver. Which is essentially another gray with a little bit of iridescence, but it's not really picking up on camera. I'm trying to tilt it around to see if it'll catch the light, but it's not doing it, so that's alright. And finally, gold, which I apparently have to sharpen real badly, because, that's a thing. So okay. A little bit of a green gold if you ask me, but that's okay. Gold jewelry will turn your skin green anyhow. And there we have it. I just pan this up and back for you guys. Yeah. That is the Crayola 50-pack of colored pencils and how they all look together. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me swatch these all out. I enjoyed doing it for you guys, so if you did enjoy it, give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all listed down in the description. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is also down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.